So we're heading over to Russellville, Arkansas today, which is home of a nuclear power plant. And we're gonna fly by it tonight on our way down there for some work. So gonna take 6980 Bravo and hit the skies. Thanks for watching. All right, we've got our air conditioner off. All of our checklists are complete. Is set, prop is set, fuel is set, flaps are set, clear off tickets has been given. We're going to rotate at about 77 today. There's toga power. Instruments are green, airspeed is alive. Fuel flow warning coming up now, there it is. That's a normal warning for a turbo. There's 77. We'll go ahead and do a light rotation. Creep off. As of rate, here comes the gear. And locked. Flaps are already up. We didn't use approach flaps for takeoff. There's just two of us today in this flight. Myself and one staff member. Go ahead and kick our air conditioner back on.
Bonanza J Bravo, contact Razorback, departure, safe flight.
Or departure, Razorback, have a good day. Razorback approach, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, just off Roger, 1600, climb at 5.5 VFR.
Bonanza 6980 Bravo, Razorback departure, radar contact, maintain VFR, and set your on course settings.
Yeah, our on-course heading is going to be about 150.
Bonanza Bravo, Roger, resume on aviation on course.
Oh no, on-course 80 Bravo.
Endeavor 4628, exit airport, 11 o'clock and 10 miles.
We're looking inside Endeavor 4628.
Endeavor 4628, Roger, clear visual approach, runway 160, keep your base within 5 miles for me.
Okay, clear for the visual 160.
Alright, looking at our CHT. We're creeping up to about 184, so we're going to put on our auxiliary fuel pump on low here.
4,000, there, 5176.
Razorback approach, superbacking 2812.
We may kick that up to high in just a minute. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's already 185. We'll have to keep it about 180 on climb.
Razorback approach. Okay, altimeter is 3004. 3004.
Third climbing checklist, power is set, auxiliary pump is on, mixture is full, TITs are good at 1200,
Power, have a great day, Endeavor
PMs are full.
28.
This is a turbo normalized aircraft. We take off at full manifold pressure, which is about 29.8.
205 Papa,
RPM is full at 2700. Our fuel flow is a whopping 34.5. 34.5. So one of the things we do is we tend to switch over the fuel about halfway through the climb so we don't burn all of our fuel. Trying to get up to altitude. We want to kind of keep the tanks level on either side. A beautiful day in Arkansas today. We're flying over Beaver Lake over here to the right. I'll get a picture of it for you. It's beautiful Beaver Lake right there. Just off the Rogers Airport. I grew up fishing on that lake with my father.
Razorback approach, envoy 4033 is 6000.
Envoy 4033, Razorback approach, and pound discretion, maintain 6000, turn right track Jader for the visual approach 16.
Pound discretion down to 6000, envoy 4033, and expect ILS 16, or visual 16.
Endeavor 5176, Exit Airport, 10 o'clock, 10 miles.
Field's in sight there, 5176.
There 5176. Cleared visual approach runway 16, traffic you're following 5 mile west base at 3000.
Alright, cleared visual 16, and we'll be looking at there, 5176.
Try and connect to that wing camera. I forgot to turn it on for our takeoff. We got a good view of the tail cam though. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch our fuel over.
Citation 507 Sierra Foxtrot, Whiskey, descending out of 11.5 for 10,000. We have the weather at Salo.
Station
Well, we'll attempt to balance the burn. Our CHD is down to 181, which is great.
Okay, 4,000, and we'll plan the visual to, for 507 Sierra Foxtrot.
Never 5176, contact National Power 127.1, grade A, traffic 4 miles.
We're only going to 5,500 feet today. We're already about 4,300, so. Oh.
Columbia 0 Delta Juliet, contact Mission Center 126.85, grade A.
Sorry about that. The camera just decided to fall.
Columbia 240 Delta Juliet, contact Mission Center 126.85, grade A.
126.85 for 0 Delta Juliet, thanks.
The thing I love about this aircraft is
And Ridgeback,
air conditioning.
Feels like the Alpha back inbound to Fayetteville.
We're out of Springdale, but we'd like to do a practice approach, the localizer into Drake, 16, localizer 16, practice approach.
This is Alpha Roger, maintain VFR, or 5 establish on approach.
Alright, we'll maintain VFR, no navigation to the approach fix, we'll advise way about 5906 Alpha.
And Cessna 06 Alpha on the go, maintain VFR and 5 runway heading back with me.
Alright, on the go, fly runway heading and back on with you guys for 5906 Alpha.
Those are 200-foot warning.
905 Tango Foxtrot, level
Letting us know
10,000.
we're 200 feet from our set altitude of 5,500 feet.
Maintain 4,000, with the visual approach 16, continue present heading for now for traffic.
Alright, 4,000, present heading 905 Tango Fox.
All our indications still look really good. Here we are, we've met our altitude, so we're going to go ahead and decrease the fuel pump a little bit first. Let it adjust to the altitude. We'll go off with the fuel pump. We're going to leave our manifold pressure full. We're going to bring RPMs down to 2,500.
Scale is 24.2, descending 16,000, Rogers weather.
Our cruise.
Approach and final pressure, maintain 8,000.
Then we're going to bring our fuel flow down to about 15 and a half.
Okay, down to 8,000, expecting the visual 202 Alpha Kilo.
That is what we would call lean of peak. We cruise at full power, 29.3, 29.2 in the manifold, somewhere 2,500 RPMs, and we cruise at about 15.5 gallons per hour. Gets us a nice steady cruise speed, around 160, 165 true. Pretty good for only 5,500 feet. Alright, so we're up at cruise altitude. We've got about 25 minutes until we get there, so we'll shut the camera down. Pick it up here in just a few minutes. We'll talk to you soon.
Russellville traffic, Cherokee 3338, runway 25. Russellville traffic.
Cherokee traffic, helicopter 26862, speed at 62,500 feet, descending to 2,000 feet, 11 miles to the north, straight in, going to be on FGPF 21.9, Cirrus.
Alright, so we're just a couple minutes from flying past this nuclear power plant in Russellville, Arkansas. It always amazes me that we're allowed to fly this close to these things. I get a good picture of it with the video camera for you. We'll put it up on the screen. But this is Russellville, Arkansas. This is an active nuclear missile silo. They not nuclear missile, excuse me, nuclear reactor for power. Actually, Actually use this for electricity in the state of Arkansas. It's pretty amazing.
Switching traffic. Last
The big,
traffic
tower there, the
Ski tower, give your position, please.
we're going to pass by. It's going to come right over the wing right here, and then we'll head over towards the airport and land. Russellville traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, 12 miles to the northwest. We're taking a visual over the Russellville nuclear reactor, then we'll go direct east for a right downwind 25, Russellville traffic.
Search traffic, Grand Moment, that's Foxtrot Lima, 4 miles out, going to make an extended right base for 19. Where were you at, helicopter?
Beechcraft 26862, we are 2,000 feet, 8 miles to the north, south of 1119.
Russellville traffic, 280 Whiskey, left crosswind, departure to the east, Russellville. Alright, we're coming up on the nuclear plant now. Kind of see it there through the, looking at through the Bonanza's side window. Pretty incredible that we have one of these things in Arkansas. There she is, nuclear missile silo. Oh, nuclear power plant, not missile silo. I keep wrong. There's not a missile in that thing. This produces power for us. There's no traffic around us. Don't want to fly directly over it. We're staying at an altitude above it, so not to be an issue. A pretty amazing thing. All right. We are direct. We're going to activate vector to final. We're going to begin our descent. Down to 1417. Russellville area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, 8 miles to the west. We'll enter a right downwind 25, Russellville.
RKW traffic, mall 114 at Celsius, to northwest, let me bring 3000, Mark Celsius.
We're flying into Russellville, Arkansas. It's a great little airport. Really enjoy coming in here. Selectors and brakes are set. Cow flight laps, lights are on. Extra carpet will do. Fuel pump is off. We don't need that. Emergency abort procedure belt. Gear and clearance will do it at the end. So I've got 4 switches here. Show you what I'm talking about. This is from Missionary Bush Pilot. 4 switches here that I need to finish before our landing. These are very good to go along with your checklist. Russellville area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, right downwind 25, Russellville. The runway looks clear, nobody on it. Very good. Alright, got our approach flaps in, they're transitioning. Gear's down and locks, lights are on. Thankfully somebody's still home. We had a hawk just fly right past us. Russellville area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, turning right base, 25 Russellville. Our mixer's full, top is full. Top is full, gear is full, mixture's full. Russellville area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, turning final 25 Russellville. And final clearance call out was given. We'll go full flaps once we're on final here.
Minimums.
There's some minimums. And we'll go ahead and go full flaps. There's our final call out. Alright, speeds look good. Full flaps.
500.
Red, blue, green, clear to land. Final, nobody on traffic. And nobody on the runway. Ride that wheelie as long as we can to keep the pressure off. A little back pressure. Bring the mixture down to just a little bit. Russellville area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, clear the active, final call Russellville. We'll clean up the plane. Alright, well thanks for watching this part of the video. We'll film a good night landing tonight. I'm hoping to fly a instrument approach tonight. Back into Rogers. Alright, welcome back everybody. We're flying an Rnav approach into Rogers tonight. IFR Rnav approach. We're about to intercept our initial approach fix here. I'll show you on the map so you can see it. Coming in here, we're going to intercept Honan. The initial approach fix. We're not going to fly the reversal. We don't have to mess with that. But requested it. ATC said just call them when I'm established. That's what we'll do. Be making the turn in exactly 1 minute now. We're descending down to 3,100 feet. That's our initial approach fix. Next fix after that will be the final approach fix, a fix called Wet Go. That's at 3,000 feet. We'll just stay at 3100. You can probably see the lights of the city out in front of us now.
Moxie, you here?
All right, 3 seconds to turn. And we're turning now. We're going to go 010 heading, or 015 heading. Razorback approach, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, established on the Rnav 02 at Honan.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, roger. Resume navigation and advise Roger to site.
We'll advise Roger to site, 80 Bravo, thanks. All right, we're on an Rnav. Oh, this is an ILS approach, or excuse me, an Rnav approach, not an ILS, which means a non-precision approach. I've got Rogers in sight ahead. 80 Bravo, we've got Rogers in sight.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, roger. Maintain VFR, practice approach for no separate service side and final, and change the Pacific to 3. Great night.
We'll co all of that, and thanks for the help. Good night. 80 Bravo. Let's see, we are about 9 miles. Rogers area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, 9 mile final straight in 02 Rogers. When you're flying an Rnav approach, if you're an IFR pilot, one of the best things you can do is communicate in VFR terms to surrounding pilots when you're not in IMC conditions. Because a VFR pilot flying tonight, even though it's late, dark, and hazy, and there's no moon, they have no idea what an Rnav, what Honan approach, they don't have a clue. So it doesn't help them a whole lot to say those kind of things. Just speak in Rnav and VFR terms, and it'll be much, much easier. All right, so we're going to start slowing down now. Here we go. We're going to go about 19 in the manifold pressure. Glide path is engaged. We're going to go to 18. Go ahead and drop the gear. Capture glide slope. We're going to go ahead and drop approach flaps. Turn our lights on. Go full mixture, full prop. We got red, blue, green, 3 green. And we're cleared to land. We're released by ATC. I got my lights on so I can see the runway. Have glide slope capture and we're on path. I like it. Rogers area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, 2 mile final straight in 02 Rogers. Last thing we'll have to do is go full flaps. Probably do that at minimums, which will be 1620. We're passing through 2260 right now, 400 feet or so. We have our 500-foot call out here in just a minute. About 700 feet above the ground right now. We got 18 manifold pressure, full RPM, full mixture, 3 green, and clear to land. Rogers area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, short final 02 Rogers. Runway 2 is in sight. Runway 2 is identified on my MFD, or my PFD. There's our 500-foot call out.
500.
There's our runway. Turning them on with the pilot controlled lighting there is all. I dim them just a little bit. Need them too bright.
Minimums. Minimums.
I'm going to call out with full flaps, disconnect our autopilot. The rest right down to the runway. A little bit of a crosswind, but not much. Alright, I'll touch her down on the two mains. Try and keep the wheel up, the front wheel off the ground, as long as possible to keep the pressure off of it. Just riding this wheelie first we can. There it goes. Alright. Bring our mixture back a little bit lean, sexy. Go ahead and kick the air conditioner back on so we don't get hot. Thanks for watching today's trip over the nuclear power plant. It's an amazing structure we have in Arkansas. Thanks for watching these videos. If you like these videos and appreciate what we do to share aviation, I'd appreciate more than anything a like and a share. And click that button that alerts you, and it'll let you know next time a video comes out. Appreciate all the thumbs up, and I love comments too. If you have some comments, questions, anything, ask them, put them on there, and we'll get back to you. Love interacting with our fans and love sharing aviation with everybody. So, thanks for watching. G36TN pilot. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good night.